Today I'm talking to you about The Dollhouse, a novel by Fiona Davis. I'm super passionate about this book. I feel like all the reviews I've been doing lately are really good. I haven't read a book that I haven't liked lately, so maybe you feel that my reviews are all good and maybe you feel that it's getting a bit monotonous, but you know what? I don't seem to choose books to read that I don't like. So I will try to choose some books that I don't like to read, and maybe I should be a little bit more strict with my reviews, but I mean, if I like a book, I like a book. I can't help it. So anyway, the review today is The Dollhouse by Fiona Davis. It is her debut novel. Fiona was born in Canada and raised in the US. She started off her career in New York City as an actress on Broadway and off-Broadway shows. After 10 years of doing this, Fiona changed her career and went into editing and writing. And Fiona graduated from the Columbia University Graduate School of Journalism. The Dollhouse is Fiona's debut novel. It's a really good debut novel, by the way. Her second novel, The Address, has been released on the 1st of August. Basic book info. This is The Dollhouse by Fiona Davis. It is historical fiction and a mystery. I read this book in June. Actually listened to it in audio format through Audible. What I loved the history behind the Barbizon Hotel, and I loved how the two parallel stories tied in together at the end. What I hated how pathetic Rose got and how much she hid away from her life and the consequences of her life. Not that it was her fault. My favorite part is when Sam took Darby to see the spices for the first time in the spice shop. My first impression, I didn't know what to expect. I really liked the cover. I love the architecture, I love the building, I love the woman walking past. The whole cover's in black and white, and then just the woman is in color, so I really liked that. It stood out immediately. It caught my eye. My initial reaction, I was intrigued from the get-go. This book is an easy read and Fiona brings you straight into the drama from the start. I was never bored. My favorite quote from this book is, "How did anyone ever survive it? Knowing that their story was just a single beam among millions of flashing lights. That no one mattered much at all when it came down to it." This makes you think a little bit. I think I love this quote because it makes me think that even if their stories can matter to you reading the book, then surely your story could matter to someone else. Everyone's story matters. And I like that. Themes that I found throughout this book: mistrust. There is a huge theme of mistrust throughout the whole book. Which character did I like most? Darby. 3 words that I would use to describe this book are intriguing, mysterious, and oh! Maybe not. Intriguing, mysterious, and engrossing. Who do I see playing the characters' roles in a movie? Rose, I see as Emily Blunt. Griff, Campbell Scott. Darby, Rosamund Pike. Mother, Meryl Streep. Esme, Salma Hayek. Stella, Nicole Kidman. And Sam, Jude Law. Now, I know that in the book, the cast would be a lot younger than the actors that I have chosen, but in my mind, I can really imagine this weird combination of brilliant actors really getting together and making this a fantastic movie. Did I know? No, I didn't know. I did love the ending of the book though, and I loved every twist. The best part of the story and what this book does well are the settings and the descriptions of the architecture. I absolutely love that. And I really love the history of the Barbizon Hotel and the real women that were there. I find that absolutely fascinating. What type of reader would be interested in this book? Anyone who loves historical fiction, and anyone who loves good architecture, anyone who loves a good mystery. My biggest takeaway from this book is that you have to live life for now. You cannot keep waiting and dreaming for a better life or for something better to come along. You have to make it happen now. You need to be the change you desire. This book is one of my favorite reads of 2017. I absolutely loved it. I love the hotel, I love the history, I love the architecture. I never thought it would be one of my favorites though when I first started reading it. And it surprised me. I cannot wait to read Fiona's next book, The Address. I loved listening to this book in audio form. The narration was brilliant. I think it added so much to the story as well. Together with Fiona's story, the narrators painted a beautiful picture in my mind. Rating, thumbs up. I give this book a 9 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching this book review. I hope you have enjoyed it. This is not a book that I read through my book club, but if you are interested in checking out the book club, I will leave a link up above. Anyone's welcome to join. It is an international book club, online, it's fun, you'll love it. If you'd like to check out any of my other book reviews, I will leave the link down below. Thank you for watching this. By the way, I'm Meg.